Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Greykowski, creator of the Better Brain Blueprint. This week we're talking about the 3 powers, and we address this in our academy. When we do our Better Brain Academy, we take you through a 3-week process, 21 days to create a new habit pattern. So we addressed the 3 powers, our elective power, our connective power, and our reflective power. So let me explain what that means. We spend the first week talking about our elective power. What are our own natural gifts? If you go to college and you take a class, you have your general core classes, and then you have what are called your electives. These are things that you can maybe design based upon your schedule of what your natural gifts are, what you want to actually study or learn. So you might be more interested in artistic things, or you might be interested in more analytical or logical things. So your elective power really determines more if your left or right brain processes. It's important to understand your natural gifts and your purpose because you're going to have more success in your life if you're doing what you're naturally right to do. So we spend 7 days going through our elective power. The best way to look at this is really see and write down on a piece of paper what are the things that you enjoy doing the most. And you can start to balance out as we go through this process whether you want to use your left or right brain more and how to get that balance between the two. Now your second week we talk about our connective power. We have got neurological connections that are going throughout our entire brain, different 4 levels of the brain, different parts of the body. So all cells in the body do not exist in isolation. We have more success if we are around like-minded people. They say that you are an example of the 5 people that you hang around the most. So are you hanging around people that you have more connection with? If so, those relationships are going to be much stronger. If they're things just because they're convenient, you have to really look at, in the long term, doing something that you're connecting more with people so you can actually magnify your own power. The third week, we talk about our reflective power. And that is, if you had a purpose or a desire or something that was more mission-based in your life that you wanted to make a difference, not only maybe with your children, your family, your community, or the entire world, what are those reflective powers? So this is just a brief introduction, understanding that if you really just get in tune with your own elective powers, what your natural gifts are, start associating with people that are more associated with the same skills, the same desires, same dreams and goals, you're going to have a stronger connection. In our world, we've got Facebook, we've got YouTube, we've got LinkedIn, we've got Twitter, we've got all these things, but we are actually becoming more isolated rather than connected. It's important to really understand that that human touch, that human factor, that human connection is so important in your overall health and that of the health of the nervous system. If you get together with like-minded people and magnify your connective power, that's how you make a difference in our world using our reflective power. So if you're interested in the Better Brain Academy, being more in tune with that, you can go to either my blog, Better Brain Blueprint at Blogspot, or our website where you can get the training videos, the core principles of what we talk about in these 3 powers. And that's betterbrainblueprint.com. This is Dr. Bob. Start to look at doing things that you're more inclined to do, that you are more naturally gifted in, and you're going to have more wins in your life and less stress. It's another Better Brain tip of the week from Dr. Bob. Have a great week.